Okay. Group 5, Speaker 1, please introduce yourself and the topic.
Good morning. My name is Phutticha Onla-or, or Va for short. Today's topic is being alone is better than having pets. When we are in the society which has a lot of distractions from people, you can't concentrate on your works, and then you won't have them done on time. Let's just say if they can be done, it will definitely come out unproductive or ineffective. So don't even think about having pets around you all the time. They will cause you a lot of troubles while you're working, such as the damages of wires by dogs, the smell of their poo-poo, or even your lovely furniture can be destroyed by them too. So instead of having a good productive time while you're being alone, you'll waste your time to focus to all of these problems. This is why being alone is better than having pets.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Speaker 1, Group 6, please introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Pattraporn Kongkalya, or you can call me I shortly. Today I'm going to talk about having pets is better than being alone. Yeah.
Okay, and start.
Okay, being too productive can lead you to stressful sometimes, so playing with your pets can reduce those stress because there are some feel-good hormones, for example, like oxytocin or serotonin that can reduce your anxiety or stress. And you don't have to worry about time-consuming issue too, because pets don't always need your attention, because sometimes they just need their private time, just like us. For example, like a cat always ignore human. Everybody know that. And for hygienic issue seems to be a big problem for a person who doesn't love pets. But on the contrary, it is very beneficial in terms of it can improve your sanitary habit. You will take a lot more care about your hygiene. If you used to clean your house like once a week or twice a week, when you have them, you have to do like a lot more often, which is good. And it is very beneficial in medical ways too, because there are some research from University Missouri Columbia that human blood pressure dropped by approximately 10% after you petting a dog or a cat. And it can decrease your cholesterol and triglyceride levels too, found by the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. And pets can improve your immunity system too, because your pets always spend a lot of time outside. They always covered by germs, dirt, and bacteria. And when your body experiences those bacteria, it will create antibody to fight back those bacteria. And everybody knows that exercise is good for your health. And petting your dog by taking them for a walk or playing with them can be a kind of exercise too. And that obviously it can make you healthy. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay. Group 5, Speaker 2, please introduce yourself.
Hello, teacher and everyone. My name is Parichart Somboonkijwattana. You can call me for short, Richa. Number say the pet, they have a lot of benefit, and you say they have their own time, but they are still cause you a problem. For example, they always damage your lovely furniture, and owning a pet, you have to pay high cost, and when you feel annoyed and impatient, you abandon them, and this will cause society problem. If you ever visited outside in Thailand, then you have probably noticed the large number of stray dogs and cats that are wandering on the street. Sadly, the most of stray dogs and cats in Thailand have a very short and unpleasant existence, usually alone and unwanted fending for themselves in the streets while struggling with road traffic, unkind humans, illnesses, and lack of food. Although occasionally food stall owner will leave out leftovers for them to eat, most of the time them are on their own. The cause behind Thailand's big stray dogs and cats issue is simple. Pet owners are failing to pay and neuter their animals. It is common for owners to abandon their pets once they are no longer entertaining enough or become too costly to take care of. These strays end up meeting other strays and have more puppies. It is estimated that there are roughly 8.5 million dogs and cats in Thailand, of which about 730,000 are abandoned by their owners. And the common place to abandon dogs and cats is Buddhist temples. It's the most popular place to abandon dogs. Since they have a lot of leftovers, the new dog can stay if it's accepted by the temple dogs. Other common places include isolated roads or even outside someone's fence. This is why you can see stray dogs and cats at the most temples around Thailand. Since no one really cares for this animal, some of them have skin disease that make them lose their fur and they often smell bad. Sometimes Buddhist monasteries actively discourage people from dumping their unwanted pets at temple, since it's a burden to the resident monks. So I would say that owning a pet is not only cause a personal problem, but also cause a country problem. Thank you.
Okay. Group 6, speaker 2, please introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Weerin or Khongkhwan from Group 6. My topic is having a pet is better than being alone.
At the sound of the bell, please start.
Okay, the Group 5 speakers speak about the abandoned pet, right? But now there's a campaign about reduce the cost by adopt the pet instead of buying them from the shop too. And there's the disadvantage of being alone too. The first problem is like who wanna sit and talk to themselves or the wall all day, right? Talking to someone or something like your pet is better for sure, because when you are left alone, you can get attacked by the negative or self-critical thought, and it will cause the depression. So the research study says that a lonely brain is structurally and biochemically different. When someone when someone is alone, when someone is lonely, they will easily get depressed, and all negative feelings lead to the physical health problems. So the webmates found that the social isolation increased the mortality up to 30%. And the researcher claims that being socially has a significant and positive influence on physically well-being. And during COVID-19 situation, who can stay home with you 24/7? A pet, right? Okay, and to prevent the physical health problem, the report suggests that the children should stay with the pet with long, soft fur, such as dog, cat, or even farm animals, so they can reduce the risk of allergy and asthma, and it helps reduce risk of skin disease as well. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Group 5, speaker 3, please introduce yourself.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Phraewa Silapachai. Today I'm gonna talk about being alone is better than having a pet.
At the bell, please start.
According to what Khongkhwan said, is that Having a pet helps decrease depression, but there are some disadvantages to having a pet. A study from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention found that pets can sometimes carry harmful germs that can make us sick, even when the pet appears healthy. The disease people get from animals are called zoonotic diseases. Children 5 years of age and younger, people with weakened immune systems, and people 65 years of age are more likely to get zoonotic disease spread between animals and people. Pregnant women are also at a higher risk for certain animal-related diseases. You also have to take your pet to the vet in case of sickness. This will not only cost you plenty of time, the treatment cost will not be cheap at all. Moreover, owning a pet can lead to social isolation. Many people who own a pet also take their love for their pet way too far. In extreme cases, those people just lose all their contacts with the outside world and spend most of their time at home with their animals. In such a case, many people will suffer from a serious level of social isolation, which can turn into serious mental issues in the long run. Being alone helps to improve concentration and increase productivity. When you remove as many distractions and interruptions as you can from your day, you are better able to concentrate, which will help you get more work done in a shorter amount of time. Whether it is schoolwork or chores, alone time boosts your productivity. Removing distractions such as a pet allows you to concentrate better. A study from the University of Calgary also found that working in isolation leads to faster workers. Another advantage of being alone is that you don't need a pet sitter for vacations. That's why you don't have to spend a lot of money on taking care of your pet. Moreover, studies show the ability to tolerate alone time has been linked to increased happiness, better life satisfaction, and improved stress management. People who enjoy alone time experience less depression. So that's why being alone is definitely better than having a pet. Thank you.
Thank you. Final speaker. So, group 6, speaker 3, please introduce yourself.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Suchapa, Taepanicharern, or Peace. Today, I will talk about why having pets is better than being alone.
Okay, at the bell, please start.
Okay, as you said, maybe being alone can improve your productivity. It can help you at working. It can help your work done so fast. But if you work hard, get tired, and you don't have someone to talk to, and why you have the productivity for? And nowadays, people in social often feeling this, and these feelings often leads to depression. And so you say that there are other things that can improve your mental health. You can do something else. You can cuddle dolls and listen to music, but dolls can lick your face and make you laugh. And if you like listening to music, and you also can hug your telephone. Living things that have interaction with you always better. And pets are just like us. You don't have to interact with them all day, just like that. Our speaker once said, if you pet them properly and they won't bother you because they don't get stressed. And you can spend your time on your work. Or if you don't like such a noisy pets, you can choose to have cats instead of dogs. And they're absolutely not your happiness when sometimes you need to rely on their help. There are many trained pets that help us in daily life. If you live alone, maybe you need to have a guard dog to protect your house from invaders. And if you don't like big dogs, you also have choice for a smaller one. Even if they can bite away the invaders, but the alarm dogs can alarm you with their voice if there's something like fire or dangerous animals. And not just safety, but your mental health too. Dogs that have trained to be therapy dogs can be your assistant when you have emotional crisis. They can help you get the medicine on time. So according to the information I mentioned before that tiredness and loneliness can lead to depression, pet owners are less likely to suffer from depression than those without pets. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Very good job. Now, conclusion. Speaker 1, Group 5. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
However, pet is something we can't control because it's a living thing. They have their life, instinct, and feelings. Sometimes they can help you reduce our depression and fix our mental health, but they do cause us a lot of problems too. Shouldn't we prefer to play safe not to bring more problem to ourselves? So, as I said before, being alone is better option you can choose more than having pets.
Okay, Group 6, Speaker 1, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Go.
Okay, for me, adopt a pet is a kind of responsibility. When you have pet, you have to train them so they will not cause a lot of problem, like she said. And having pets is very beneficial, as we have mentioned, not only in medical ways, for example, like develop your mental health, reducing stress, or keep yourself away from disease, for example, like lessen your blood pressure, cholesterol, allergies, asthma, but also in daily life, for example, develop your habit. Pet is just like your behavior trainer, because they will improve your behavior, like be more understanding people, be more patient, and increase responsibility. And it can make you feel like safe as your personal safety guard, and can be your loyal friends too. Yeah, that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you. Good job, you guys. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to turn off my microphone and I'm going to discuss with the administrator about who we think won, okay? So, please wait a moment and let me talk with the administrator. Thank you. This was very difficult. I treat pets like family. So I don't ignore pets, but it takes time. And you're right, dogs and cats, if they are not trained or taken care of properly, they are a pain in the butt. Expensive, destructive. But if you take the time to train and treat your pets correctly, they will help you. They relieve stress. Abandoned animals. It's a problem in every country. Some people don't treat animals like family. So, what do? You guys were both great. So, in conclusion, you both win.
Yeah.
It is a tie. You both won. You're both equally good. Very good. I saw both arguments and you both were passionate and you both spoke well. Thank you guys very much.